called Lux. Sort of like a tropical style map. It's tropical island, sort of like Lingor and Tanoa from Armor 2 and Armor 3. Just got a heli here. I'm just landing just in the safe zone here. I saw another heli take off before, so I was just waiting to see where they go before taking off, because they might track me down. I'm just going to check out this virtual garage. I want to see if this can store here. You get too far away from landing area, okay. So yes, that's pretty interesting. There's a virtual garage where you can store your heli. And I've just got some extra cash there that I'm going to store as well. The ATM. So let's hop back in. This is a smaller heli. You can get bigger helis that you can actually, that have doors on them that you can lock. You can lock this heli still, but you can't lock it from the inside. The benefit of locking it from the inside is if someone kills you, they actually can't get your key in there. You can go with a duplicate key and unlock it and get your stuff back. Okay, just taking off here. Whoa. Just done the reverse takeoff. Let's head out of here. Okay, I'm just gonna, so we're gonna look for some way to build a base. I'm thinking there's a spot that I've marked, it's like a island area where I might build it. Seems to be pretty on its own, so there's not much around it. And I don't think many people will go there. So I'm just solo at the moment. I've got this heli. These cost 1 million. If you do a couple of runs from sort of military areas, you can get gear and sell it at the trader, and then you can get enough to get a heli. It takes a little bit to do that, but if you're in a group you can do it much quicker, but I'm doing it solo, so it's not too hard to do. Okay. Much prefer flying in third person. It's kind of hard to see surroundings in first person. I do play a lot of first person only servers, but for vehicles I think it's better in third person like this. Okay, just scouting out some of these areas. I haven't been to most of these ones. Wow, look at these waterways here. So you could take a boat all the way down these. I'll try to get a boat later as well. That looks really cool though. All these different areas you can take the boat down.
Military down here. I might go check that out.
See if I can land there. It's a military area. Just want to make sure no players are around. Actually a helipad there, I think. Just put the autopilot on. So that's something to bear in mind if you haven't flown helis much in DayZ before. There's a lot of new players, so you can use autopilot to stable your heli when you're going for landing, and for taking off as well. It's quite good to use the autopilot. Okay. Don't see anyone around here. They would have shot by now, but yeah. They're still waiting for me to land. Let's see what we can find here. Okay. Successful landing. Let's turn that off. So you do have to use fuel for these as well. The helis seem to be pretty good on fuel though, compared to ATVs and boats. A record there. I think you need a record player to play those. It's a pretty cool little addition though, for bases and whatnot. Okay. Some food. Watch out. Combat helmet. There's a bison. See, there's a lot of storage in this heli too. It's quite useful having this and flying it into areas to get gear. Grab that mag. Not the best loot here, but so far. Ballistic helmet, don't need that. P90. I haven't actually used a P90 before. In DayZ, I think. Oh, maybe in Arma 2, but not in Steno. That's quite cool. 50 round mag as well. Alright. Store that in here. Just gonna store some of this. So we got more room to pick things up. It's quite annoying with the gas mask, that black outline. See, that was only added like not that long ago to DayZ. Used to be able to wear it without it. Same with the bike helmet. I get they're going for immersion, but it's kind of annoying too. Okay. Check these buildings. Not much in there. I'll walk over this way. Okay.
Cool area, a little military area here.
There's actually lots of cool areas on this map. There's like a cave system. And there's also a mine where there's all these tunnels that go through the map. It's pretty cool as well. We'll go check those out later on. Yeah, so there's lots of different areas. I'm wondering if there's any like sort of Easter egg things on this map as well. Okay, pretty average loot here. It's not the best.
Oh, N249.
Spoke too soon though. Take that. Okay. That's quite cool. That's a good weapon. It's got a huge round as well, 200 rounds. Okay.
Oh, another zombie.
Need a bandage up.
Just bandage up.
Need the other bandages. It's only like these rag types for some reason. I haven't found a actual bandage yet. What was that? Saw something run past. Get some food up. Okay. This is quite a good find, the M249. Not much else around either. Let's check this building. Mark 47. Okay. Just head back to the heli. Set that in there for now.
There's a code lock.
Just coming back to grab this other rifle, Sony. Looks pretty decent. Okay. I'll jump out of there. Oh, that's weird. It's like glitched out by the ghillie suit. Red dot works, sir. Okay. Might get out of here. Okay. Let's get out of here. Just looking around to see if there's anyone. Okay, turn that autopilot off. Now let's head out of here and we'll try to find somewhere to build a base. Set down there. Boat trader, okay. Might come back there later on for a boat. That's quite a cool area here. Okay, just gonna come in and land down to the black market here. See if we've got some stuff to sell. Sketchy doing this solo though, but we're good to go. See if we can land here. Okay. Just trying to find a clearing here. See what I've got to sell. I think I got a couple of snipers I can sell. Alright. Very dodgy doing this with a helicopter, but
Okay, luckily there's no one here. Let's go sell some stuff.
Wow, that hacksaw is worth more than the Chaytak. That makes no sense. 100,000 for that. Okay. Is this M14 still? Maybe not. Half the weapons seem to not sell here. It's kind of annoying. Like even like some of the 50 cals and AX50s and that, when they got skins on them and they won't sell him. I don't understand that. It's strange. Okay. Well, doesn't look like much of that sells. See, this sells as well. No. Okay. I don't see the point of that. There's so many weapons that don't sell here, or the general trader as well, like the safe zone trader. Let's have a look at this M249 cells. Or P90. No. They're military weapons, I don't get it. It's weird. Okay. Might put the silencer on this. There we go.
Got a suppressor for this. Looks like none of these weapons are just picked up sell here. Kinda weird. I don't know. $50 BMG sniper though.
Well, that's quite a good sniper. Let's take that.
See if this sells. Should. Get a fair bit of money for this one.
I actually don't know what's better, that or the Chaytak, in terms of damage. That's a 50 cal. Chaytak's 408. I think 408 does a little bit more damage. I'm not too sure.
75,000. Wow. Let's sell that. What's worth more, that or the Chaytak? Well, that was worth more than the Chaytak apparently. So I just heard gunshots nearby. I might need to get out of here quickly. Right, let's set that. I just sold that anyway. I just want to get money really. ACR. Let's get out of here. Go deposit this money.
Just looking around to make sure no one's around here. I swear I heard some gunshots. Let's get out of here. In front of my heli's like stuck in the ground or something. It's weird. Okay. It looks so cool taking off in this rain. The weather effects are really nice on this map. Really make a big difference compared to some of the other maps.
This rain's hammering down. It's pretty cool. I like the weather on this map. Looks amazing when it's sunny, and also when it's rainy it looks cool too.
We'll head straight back to the south trader here. Deposit this money. Oh, bit of decent there, that was weird. Okay. This map's a lot quicker to get around with a heli. It's quite useful to save up and get one straight away. There's a lot of islands and stuff too if you want to explore the whole map, so having the heli is a lot quicker to do that. And to get back and forth from these traders as well, like that's... If I didn't have a heli, it'd be such a long run. 6 kilometers or so away. Oh, I think it was like 8 from where we were. Yeah. Top speed in this heli, it's about 200 or so. Thought it would fly a bit faster than that. Maybe some of the military ones fly faster. There's a military heli and there's also a SWAT heli and a police heli. There's a bunch of different types of them. The military ones look quite cool actually. Might try to get one of those in the future. There's another big area down there. What's that? Very atmospheric, just flying in this rain. It's quite cool. Okay. Just coming on the trader here. Just make sure no one's tailing us or anything. Actually, I don't know if there's any chopper gunners for any of the helis in standalone yet. Let's land. Okay. Let's get that autopilot on. So we can line up for landing there. Yeah, flying with the helis in this is pretty intuitive. It's very similar to armor. It's actually easier than armor, I'd say. Okay. In armor too, like if you came down too hard on in a heli, like it would just explode straight away. It was actually quite annoying. Sometimes they just explode for no reason too. Like, there's a lot of glitches with helis. This is much smoother. Let's have a look here. I'm actually buying an ATV to add to the garage. Like that. Okay. Actually got that C5 charge there as well. Breaching charge. Might be able to use that at some point. To base raid. Okay. That should be quite useful against zombies with a suppressor on it. M249. Alrighty. See if we can assign the key here. Okay, there we go. So even if we lose the heli, we still got an ATV. Should be pretty fun to ride around here too, because there's a lot of flat roads and not much stuff blocking the roads as well, which is good. Let's put this in the garage. Store it for later, so we can use the heli for now. Just lock that.
Too far away from the loading area. Where the hell he needs to be out of the way. Maybe we can sell this heli and buy another one. Might go check that in a minute. So we can actually lock it properly? I don't know. Yeah, let's save that. Stores it maybe? It's weird. Seems a bit finicky. Let's see. I'll lock that up. Does it need to be forward or further back? Maybe it's going to be further back. Vehicle too far away from the loading area. I don't know. It's really weird. Why would it care if it's like 2 meters away? Let's have a look here. Okay, that worked. ATV. Do we need to lock that first though? Okay, let's set out of here. Try to find somewhere to build a base. Okay, see where we're going to head to here. Find somewhere to build a base. Actually, I thought this heli would go a bit faster than this. Seems a bit slow. Fair bit of desync as well on this heli though. Okay. Yeah, truck over there. That's cool.
Never seen that model before in DayZ. That's cool. This map is actually quite big. It's bigger than I thought. Sort of a bit bigger than the mouse. I think it seems bigger than the mouse, but not as big as Generous. Alright.
I wouldn't mind checking out that area. I think that's the deep space station there. That's pretty cool. Wow. Let's have a look while we are. Yeah, deep space research station. That's pretty cool. I want to check that out.
Wonder what's in there actually. Might have something to do with the map storyline or something. There's another big area there to the left. Seems like a big industrial area. It's interesting. So it's not too far from that trader though. There's a lot to check out on this map. Another big area up here. What is this area? Looks like military or something. There's a lot of big areas on this map, like...
Let's check this area out.
Oh. Helium just did a backflip.
What is this area? Comms, okay. Lots of military. There's actually more military barracks here than there was at the military area. It's pretty weird.
So we can get some decent gear here. Okay. I have no idea if there's anyone here, but I haven't heard any shots yet, so let's go in. There's zombies. Alright. Let's make some room in case we want to get some stuff from here. Oh, bunch of zombies. Just run at me out of nowhere.
Cavalry? Another one.
Whoa. Another one. Must all come from the heli sound.
Wow, zombies everywhere. Holy moly.
Glad I got this M249.
Wow, what the? There's like a whole horde of them here. Oh my god.
I think they've been triggered by the heli that when I come in for landing. There's a lot of zombies. So we can get from here. Okay. More armor. This armor sells pretty well actually. It's sells better than most weapons. It's quite good.
93% damage reduction. This one's 85%. Wow, that one's even better.
I'll take that. Okay.
These zombies are still on me. Wow, they just aggroed out of nowhere. Must have been from landing that heli. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, got hit there.
Wow, so many zombies here. I'm gonna get out of here. I wasn't sure if someone was in that barracks there. I saw a bunch of zombies running there. Let's get out of here. It's too dodgy. Holy... There is so many zombies here, it's crazy. Wow, there's so many barracks here. Keep this area marked as a military.
Okay, I'm just going to drop into the black market quickly, see if I can sell any other things I picked up. Just need to make sure I have money for when we need base building materials. Code locks and whatnot. Okay, come in for landing. Try and find a good position here to land. Bit of flat ground there, I think. That should be right. Just trying to look out, see if I can see anyone down here. It's quite dark, so it's hard to tell.
Oh, there's someone right there. Let's get out of it. Yep, he's shooting at me. Let's get out of here. I saw him then, running out of there. Luckily he's a terrible shot.
And we can go back there later anyway. Just find somewhere to do some building. So where can we go here to build a base? Maybe somewhere around here. Well, this looks like a cool area actually. Might mark that.
Wow, this would be a good spot to build a base actually, honey.
There's actually clearing up the top of this hill too. That is a cool spot. Let's go there. On an island that no one can get on unless they have a heli or a boat, so it's actually not a bad idea. Let's land here. Okay. It's quite dark, but it should be alright building it.
Might build a base on this island here. Let's go get... We need hammer and nails.
I was just checking my gear there. I have to go get those first. I thought I had that, but not yet. Should be able to get them from the trader. Let's go check. Let's head out of here. We'll come back. Just gonna hold it for a second here. Okay, it's quite a cool. Yeah, there's another opening on that side, but I think that's a mountain. It's hard to see in the dark. Okay.
Okay, let's mark this here. This is actually quite a good spot for a base. There's nothing around it. Especially when you've got a heli, you can just fly out of it.
Alright, I'll continue to the trader. How far are we there? That's 7 kilometers. Shouldn't take too long to get back there. Okay. I like that this is close to the black market as well, so when we need to sell things we can just go straight over there from the base. Quite a good location actually. What's that there? It's like a cave system or something. It's interesting. Okay, so I'm just trying to think what we need. I think we need a hacksaw, hatchet, and a code lock. We also need some nails. And I think we need a blueprint book as well. I don't know if we have the blueprint book. I'll have a check when we get out. Oh, there's a huge dam over there. Wonder what that area is as well. So many like random big areas around this map that I haven't been to yet. A lot to explore. It's cool. Okay, just coming up on the trader. It's quite a nice shot there. Just going for landing. Okay, looks like there's another heli below me there. I was just waiting for him to see where he's going. Should be alright there. There's someone in a speedboat over there. Do want to try to get one of those later on. Okay. I was just waiting for those other guys to leave, so I could go in here. Might park a little bit outside the trader. A good spot to land there. Okay. Alright, let's head in over here and get the materials.
Okay. So let's get all the materials we need. Just gotta try to think of... We need a fair few things to build a base, so... Let's head over here. Hardware. So we need a hatchet, hammer, nails, and a saw as well. I'll just show this for anyone that needs to learn this, because there's a lot of people that haven't done much base building, so just show you what to do here. Grab a couple of those. You can grab a sharpening stone as well, and like you don't even really need 2 hatchets. If you use a sharpening stone, you can just resharpen it. But I just take multiple in case I lose one or whatever. Grab some nails. A lot of servers you can't buy nails at the general safe zone, so it's quite cool that you can on this one. Okay. Let's grab some more money out of here. Let's get everything we need. Screwdrivers are good as well if you need to dismantle anything that you've built in the wrong place, like storage boxes and that. There we go, we got the nails. Quite cheap as well on the server, that's good. Some servers' nails are so rare and it's just annoying, like you have to spend half your time trying to find them. It's terrible. Workbench. Do we need to buy that here, or can we build that? I've never seen a server have that there. Just buy it. Saves us building it. Oh, we gotta fold it now. It's random. Okay. So that's what it's usually like. Okay, so you must be able to buy it and build it. It's pretty easy to build yourself. You just need nails and you just need the blueprint book and some planks. That's all. Flagpole kit. I don't know though. I think I need that as well. Let's get everything we need here. Yeah, see, like you need a decent backpack or something to grab all this. Like if you just starting out doing this, because you need all the space for all the stuff. I'll grab that. Store it there. Okay. Whatever else we need from here. Get some more of those. Oh, not as cheap as I thought. 50,000. That's still, yeah.
So you can actually buy a garage kit here. Let's have a look. 50,000. Placed on the ground. Okay, so we need a bit of space for that.
Let's try to fit these in my inventory. Okay. So I got all the nails there too. This is interesting, a garage kit. We should be able to store a heli and any other vehicles in it.
Pretty much got everything we need now. Even got this garage kit here, which is quite cool. I haven't used that before. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go to that island and try to build a base there. Okay, just put that garage kit in here. Alright, let's get out of here. Head over to that island and start on the base. There's actually a fishing rod here. I'm gonna grab that. That might actually come in handy later on. Just want to make sure none of these guys follow as well as we go out of here. Anyone will be trying to kill someone to get a heli as well. Okay. And if they see me solo too. Okay. Let's turn that off. See if there's another island here. No, I don't think so. There's only one over there. I like where I've marked there actually. It's a pretty cool spot. And it's near that black market as well, so we can fly straight over and back. Actually quite a good spot there being near that black market, so we can go there when we need to. Okay. Crazy decent. I don't know if there's a way to dip forward, like quicker in the heli. See, when it stabilizes out, it stops picking up speed again. It's kind of strange. Maybe you just gotta keep it forward like that. I actually thought the top speed was better on the helis. Maybe the other ones go faster. Well, this one's only 200 when it's like dipping right down. See, just at like steady speed, it's only 150. It's alright, I guess, but I think some of the boats go faster than that. So there's that cave system there. I'm gonna mark that later on because I want to check that out, just underneath us. Okay, just coming up on the island here. There's another island to the right of us, a tiny one in the water, but no, good that it should be on the west. I'm going to build it in the opening. I don't think anyone will come here, so we'll give it a go. I usually build like in the foliage so no one sees it, but I'll build out in the opening. Quite a great spot here. I would not build here though without a heli or a boat, like there's like no way to get out of here. You have to swim. Okay, let's put our plot pole down. Alright. No one's getting out here unless they have a heli. Which is not everyone.
I should notice I'm getting quite low on food and drink. Let's use some up. Well, my health's gone then as well. I didn't even realise it. Okay. Should do for now. That gives us food and drink, I think. Okay, cool.
Let's put that virtual garage down. I don't know, do we need to put that outside the base? I'm actually not sure. Let's just put it close, just in case we need to put it inside to secure it, but... That's cool though. So we just got this right here. Oh, yeah, set pin. Okay.
Okay, got that set.
Set up spawn area. What does that do? Okay. Where the vehicle spawns. Spawn area blocked.
Not sure what happened there. Okay. So that's kind of cool. Virtual garage. So we can store our helis in here. And cars, but we can't really get cars over here, but that's pretty cool. I've never actually used it before.
Let's put the workbench down.
Okay, place it there. Where's the blueprint book? So you have to put on top of the workbench in order to build things. Don't know where I left it, maybe in the heli.
What the hell? I just walked away for a minute to do something and I came back and I was dead. How did I get killed out of that hole when there's no one out there?
In the middle of nowhere.
What the hell? How did I get killed out there? No way. Someone must have flew out of a heli. There's no way they would have got out there any other way. That is so weird. Is there anyone can spawn near here? Not really, eh? Down here, go ahead.
Okay. Far away. Not too far. Bit of a trek, but yeah. Actually, I have no idea. I just got killed. I'm just gonna see what happened. Very random. Let's head this way. This is a cool area here too. There's a lot to explore on this map.
I seriously have zero idea I just got killed. Someone must have had a heli and flew out there and killed me. Like, I don't know how else they would have got out there. It's in the middle of nowhere. Like, that's even going to take ages to swim across to. Very confusing. What the... Well, won't do that again. I literally went AFK just to walk to do something. Come back. And I was dead. I got killed by an AS-50 from 73 meters away. Why would anyone be out there? Someone else must have a base out there. That's so weird. Okay, I actually don't know what has happened, and someone's accusing that guy that killed me just then of having an ESP, so I don't know. And he won't answer as well. I just asked him, how did you get out there to kill me? I don't know. We'll go back there and see my gear still. I don't think he's going to leave anything. If he's got an ESP, he's going to take everything, obviously.
Quite a trek from here, but we'll go back out there and see what gear's left. Hopefully we've still got some of the building stuff. Okay. Bit of a trek.
I was gonna say this guy wants to team up, I don't know. He doesn't seem to respond at them. I don't know. Cannot believe that. I was actually gonna log out because I thought, oh, maybe I'll log out because I'm gonna go AFK for a second. Went AFK for 1 second, come back, and he's killed me already. That is crazy. Out in the middle of nowhere. That's why I wanted to build a base there. There's nothing out near it. On a little island. So weird. This server's not that populated as well, so that's another weird thing. Doesn't make much sense. I don't know, he responded to me the first time, but then he didn't talk back again.
What's that map for? It's weird.
Maybe he'll leave my gear there. I don't know, just how friendly people are on this server. But this map is incredible though, it looks so nice. So much better than just having same old dreary, like dreary dark maps in that one. It's good to have a different alternative. This is a big map. Like, it's way bigger than, well, it seems to me it's way bigger than the mouse when you're trying to run up and down it. Like, it takes forever to get some. So that guy had a good weapon, an AS-50. Like, he's not... He must be, he might have a base out there, I've got no idea. I'm gonna run back out there though and swim over. I said to him, do you want to build a base together out there? And he, I don't know, just hasn't responded, so we'll go have a look. I'll probably get out there and he'll probably shoot at me straight away, so who knows. He can't get into anything I've got there, the virtual garage and that, so whatever. But I've got my plot pole up there as well. Kind of annoying. That base is only going to be useful with a heli though, really. So I might have to go somewhere else. We'll see how we go. That's a lesson to learn, not to ever go AFK like that and just leave your stuff there. Yeah, even for 1 minute in the middle of nowhere. It's crazy. Always go AFK like that in places where there's no one. Never have a problem. Somehow he's out there.
Okay, finally over the other side. Takes a long time to swim over it. Definitely a pain without a heli. Alright, let's see what's left here. I think my heli was unlocked as well, so he's probably taking that. Yeah.
No, he took the heli as well. That sucks. He won't even respond to us. I said, do you want to like make a base together or something? Like, he's ruined the nails and everything. And doesn't take the C4. Wrong ghillie suit, wrong backpack. Can't even take that jacket. Some JTAC rounds there. There's left most of the base building stuff. Guess we can start doing that. I don't know. Not really much I can do now. He's left the saw. I don't think he realises how much some of this stuff's worth. Oh, that's stupid of him. Try to get a base up quickly.
Alright, we'll start getting some planks. See what these trees give. Okay, that's only one, that one. Oh, two actually. Okay. What do these ones give? Okay, well, they're only one. So they're considered a smaller tree. Let's have a look with this one. These are all different to the Chinaris trees, so you have to figure all that out. These are all like tropical trees here. Okay, that's about 3. Yeah, cool. So they're a bit bigger. Let's get a bunch of planks here. Okay. There's a saw. I'm surprised I didn't take that as well. That's like worth a lot in this server. It's worth more than most of the weapons. Like, it's even worth more than a Chaytak. It's kind of weird. This is worth 100,000 for this hacksaw. The Chaytak's like 70,000. Which really makes no sense at all. Let's chop all these up. I think we've got everything we need for a base, but I might have to go back and get a blueprint book and some nails, but I'll just get all this ready. Might take a while to run back to that trader now without the heli. I'll have to get another vehicle though. I might get a boat or something. Let's make a start here though. Could store these on this bench. Okay. Yeah, so they've ruined those nails. What about... that code looks fine. See if I got any other nails here. Oh, there's a box there. Okay.
Okay. Got a fair few planks here, so once we go get the other stuff we need from the trader, we can come straight back and start building. It does take a little while to do all this when you're solo, but that's alright. We'll just build a smaller base to start off with anyway, just so we have somewhere to store our gear and whatnot, and somewhere to spawn. Oh, that's the other thing I gotta get. You gotta make sure you get a sleeping bag. If you're new to base building, I'll just go over all the basics pretty much. So a sleeping bag will allow you to spawn here. So seems to be a lot of people that haven't done much base building on DayZ, either new players or just other players in general, because it does take a while to do. There's actually an airdrop over there in the middle of the map. It's pretty interesting. Okay. Go back to the south trader there. See what else we've got here to collect. That's just firewood. So you need the wood logs to make planks, not the firewood. Just double check I didn't leave any over it. Okay. Take these planks as well, and we get that hacksaw back too. Okay, store all that. I've actually got a gas mask too, so if we need to go into any gas zones, that'll be quite useful. I need to grab storage so I can take all that stuff too that's on the ground. Let's check this out.
What is this thing? Let's check it out.
I just found this earlier. I think it's actually worth a fair bit too. Not sure what it does though.
Take prime. So what do we do with this?
So it's primed now? Does that mean... I'm not sure.
Prime card encoder. I just put the floppy disk in there. Combined with a blank magnetic card can write military access cards. Oh, okay, so that can make key cards, like the security cards. That's pretty cool.
That'll be very useful later on to get high level gear.
Well, so it just must have been a complete, like, freshy noob that doesn't even play that killed me. He's, like, left the C4 and everything. That's one of the most valuable things in the game. He's just taken the heli and gone. Like, that's so annoying. He's left all this, like... That's very weird. I don't even know how he would have got out of it. How I got out here in the first place. So random. Fucking retard. Won't respond to me. I asked him, like, are you solo? Do you want to team up? And he's just no response. What a joke. All that time we spent doing all that and just... I'm standing here right now for like 30 minutes and no one's been near me. And all of a sudden, like when I was there before, someone comes out of nowhere and kills me and takes a heli. It makes no sense. Anyway, people are saying he's using an ESP. I got no idea, so I'm just going off whatever they said in chat, but yeah, just leave it for now and see what happens. I'm gonna leave on the ground here. What? I just dropped the C4, now it's disappeared. Great. Oh, there it is. Take that. This is like a no clue freshie that's just killed me because he's left this carding code as well, which must be worth a shitload to make the key cards. Very annoying. I think it might be someone using an ESP. He's just come and he killed me. Doesn't really know what's going on. Yeah. Sucks. Falling away. Do I not have rounds here? Oh, is that the cartridge without the round in? Okay. It's not letting me load it. Yeah, it must be the cartridge without the actual gunpowder in it or something. That's weird. I don't know what the point of that is. Oh, this base is going to be quite hard to build out here now. I actually don't know if it's going to be worth it. The whole point of it was having that heli. This guy won't respond as well. Like I've said to him, do you want to team up? Are you solo? Just not responding. So it must just be some random noob that's... Yeah. Probably doesn't even have the heli now. Oh well, can't do much about that. Sucks. I thought I bought a blueprint the crafting book. What we can do is go and get the book. I guess we can still try to build a base here, but it's quite a trek away. I'll have to get the quad bike. There's no way to get the quad bike over to this island, is there? I don't know.
Okay, just heading back over to the South Trader. We'll go back there and get the stuff we need. I see someone else is trying to sell stuff at Black Market and Safe Zone, and a lot of the weapons don't sell there, it seems. It's really strange. I've had the same problem. Like, it seems like a lot of the guns won't sell at both the Black Market and Safe Zone on this server. I'm not sure. Alright, we're not too far from the South Trader here, 2 kilometers. Get everything we need. Thinking either of getting a boat or a quad bike as well. We'll see once we get there.
Anyway, that's why it's good not to have gear fear on servers. Like, I just lost all that stuff. I don't actually care that much, but kind of annoying. Went AFK for like 1 second, come back and I'm dead and my healer's gone. And then someone says he's using an ESP, so I don't know.
Okay, just coming up on the trader here. Quite a nice area here, actually. Just wondering if we're in the safe zone at the moment. I think it's 500 meters for safe zone. Oh, we should be in there now, actually. Okay, so we'll get all the building supplies that we need. And anything else that we're missing. The crafting book was the other thing. Okay, we're in the safe zone now. And we will continue on next time with the base building. We'll leave it there for now.